All right. How y'all doing? Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, children of all ages, thank you for your support on this channel, and I'm making this a general video for all my channels out there. The IOD 4118, which is my channel for talking about various stuff. JTL Plays 4118, which is my game streaming. I call it my rebirth channel, where I do over game streaming videos of different games. The Resident Evil, the Batmans, the Last of Us, Uncharted, and so much more that I got to redo over again. And my first channel, the Red Pill Experience. This is my legacy channel, which I made this channel back in 2018, but I didn't get started recording until like 2020. So my subs out there are like scattered. So that's why I want to do it over again. So this is my legacy channel, which I had most of my video game streaming on it, and not the energy that I wanted. So yeah, so this is on a multiple channel platform. So whoever you are, I just want to say thank you. This is Thanksgiving, and I know. Many people don't celebrate things. I don't celebrate holidays. Thanksgiving is a lie, it's a sham. It's racist. I get it. Over the years, we've been taught lies and all that stuff, but bear with me, because I'm gonna make Thanksgiving better for everybody. How I'm gonna do that? Don't believe me, just watch. All right. Out of the words out of Bruno Mars. So let me give you the background of Thanksgiving, which I've always been doing for Veterans Day and 4th of July. Thanksgiving is a national holiday celebrated on various dates in the United States. Celebrated on various dates in the United States, Canada, Grenada, St. Lucia, and Liberia. It began as a day of giving thanks for blessings of the harvest and of the preceding year. Similarly named festival holidays occurred in Japan and Germany. Thanksgiving is celebrated on the second Monday of October in Canada, and on the fourth Thursday of November in the United States, and around the same part of the year in other places. Now, although Thanksgiving has historical roots in religious and cultural traditions, it has long been celebrated as a secular holiday as well. So yeah, this is where people who are religious don't celebrate it. This is why I don't say Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Christmas, because people are not always celebrating that holiday. So I always say, out of respect, Happy Holiday. Whatever you're doing that day, if you're not doing it that day, that's fine. But today, as I said before, the premise of Thanksgiving is supposed to give thanks for what you have and about what happened in the previous year. So, nice segue, right? For what am I being thankful for? Well, first and foremost, my family. Now, family doesn't have to end in blood, okay? Because I've indoctrinated, if that's even the right word, but you know what I mean. Two people in my life that I've known over the years as family. So friendships can turn to family. Understand that. So that's why I always made it perfectly clear that there are 6 people on this planet living today that can tell me what to do, and I would care about their opinion. My father, my mother, my brother, my sister, my homegirl from high school, and my homeboy from college. Those 6 people, I care about their feedback only. Okay? I mean, meaning say that if they tell me something, I'm gonna take it at face value. Other people, I don't know about that, homie. I don't know. I gotta double check that for a minute. because they're the ones that kept me from doing something stupid when I was feeling in that depressive mode, when I dealt with my speech impediment, and I felt like, oh, the world hates me, the world doesn't like me, so let me just go off and kill myself. But it was that fact that I stopped, and the other fact that I didn't go through with it is the fact that, well, if I do that, if they hate me so much, if I do it, then they win, and I can't let them win. Which goes on to my second point on who I'm thankful for. My haters, those who don't like me for whatever reason. Okay, because it's funny going through life when people have this certain what's that word I'm looking for? That certain hatred towards me or against me, whatever. I'm just like, what did I do? I mean, I'm a normal person. What's whatever, but just to see their miserable, depressive face when they see me, what I'm doing, then over the years I started realizing they don't hate me. They hate the fact that I'm shining bright, that I'm not down in the wallows like them. Maybe it's jealousy. Maybe it's envy, which is one of the deadliest sins. So I said, so okay, stay hating, doing what you do. Think you're trying to knock me down, but at the end of the day, I'm going to get back up. All right? So to the haters out there that want to see me fall, thank you. I appreciate it, but I ain't the one. Not today. All right? Third, and this is the, I guess, well, I'm pretty damn sure this is the number third reason that we need to get back to this, because the way this world is looking like now, with the inflation, with our morals being screwed up, and crime going up the wazoo, we need God back more. Like, okay, I get it. Those of you who are, Muslim, Christian, atheists, Buddhists, whatever, I get it. You have your own God. You don't have your own God. I get it. All right, but you have to understand something. Whether you believe in God, Muhammad, Buddha, whatever, there is somebody above and in a different plane making things for us. We didn't make ourselves. Okay, understand that. That is a stone cold fact. We didn't come out of nowhere, out of darkness. Somebody made us. So somebody's making this world go round, and we have to thank them. Whomever you believe in. Okay, I'm a firm believer of all backgrounds and religions. I'm not gonna hit on anybody. Okay, I am objective as hell. I'm independent, objective. So understand that. I welcome everybody. So whatever you believe in, I feel you. But you have to believe in that person. There is a higher being that is helping us through. Now you might say, well, if there is a higher being, then how come that people are dying? I get that too. But like in war, there have to be sacrifices being made, right? Like in light, someone passing away will give somebody, a chance to fight back, or enlighten them to realize, well, they died that way. For instance, the world is still reeling from the GOAT, Jason David Frank, who passed away November 19th and publicized the next day on the 20th. The cause of death still running around is that he died of suicide, and I heard in one report that he hung himself. And the reason why is because of he was going through a second divorce, and I know for a fact that divorce is one of the most stressful thing, not only for the kids, but for the adults going through it as well, because we don't know what happened in that relationship behind closed doors. And even though Jason was a Christian, and Christians do know that committing suicide is a sin. Again, we really would not know unless someone close to Jason knows what happened. But with that being said, so with that story, Jason passing away, it's more of like a reflection of who we are as people, and understanding that suicide is the most silent and deadly diseases of all time. Because in most cases, you don't see suicide up front all the time. There's nobody walking around the world and telling people, in earshot, that I'm going to off myself the next day, or I'm going, I'm building a harness and a lift pulley for my rope, so that tomorrow at 5 p.m. I'm going to, off myself. It's not always publicized. So maybe his death will, enlighten other people that, suicide is, or needs to be on the forefront of people's minds, of other people's well-beings. So it's important to tell people that if you're going through something, tell them. Or if you see somebody going through something, be their friend and like, listen, man, are you okay? Like, are you good? There's always another way out. But nevertheless, we love to hope and pray that when somebody does kill themselves, that they do go see the Bayman upstairs and not do the Hellfire Rumba down in hell. But that's what it is. But again, the third thing, you have to believe in something. And I give thanks to the Bayman upstairs for what he's put me on for my life so far. And I'm just stoked to see what he has in store for me in the future. But it's all in his hands. All I gotta do is just, do it. So that's it for my Thanksgiving. Fourth, I don't want to forget the 4 people who will make this channel poppin' and this video poppin'. And please, like, share, subscribe, and subscribe. All my subs out there, thank you for letting this channel grow. And so finishing off this cold. And for those of you who want to see more content, subscribe, share to your friends. I got more coming up. For the people watching on the IOD channel, I have more stories coming up talking about this whole depression, suicide thing, and how it it's a big problem in our society, and also the whole election results and all that stuff. On my people on the JTL Plays channel, I got more videos. Kevin Conroy's videos coming up soon. His birthday is on the 30th, so I'm still working on that Batman game movie to get it ready by the 30th. And also, if you haven't checked out the Resident Evil 2.5, it's lit, right? It's lit. Give your boy a round of applause. After I finish this game movie with Kevin Conroy, I'm gonna redo the 2.5 movie, and I'm gonna make an alternate storyline where Jill, Carlos, Leon, and Claire meet up in this. Well, not meet up, but it happens in the same night. So look out for that and some other gaming for the future. I have a whole bunch of games coming up for 2023, so that channel will never end as well. And as for the Red Pill Experience, thank you to my subs out there. I didn't stop recording. Okay, I stopped recording. I just moved on to other channels, and I will put on other stuff on that channel. So you guys, if you still want to still rock on that channel, still do that. But once again, thank you again to my family, to my haters, to God, and to my subs out there. Thank you. I love you. Yeah, follow my Twitters, JTO Plays or KANP_TV for more information and updates on my material. And without that being said, I gotta start getting rolling. I gotta start cooking and do my thing. So I will see you guys, same black channel, different black time. Godspeed, good night, may the power be with you. Holla at your boy, Blackout.